A tree doesn't compete with the trees around it, it just grows. Some things have to end in order for better things to begin. You will not find yourself in the opinions of others. What is coming is better than what has gone. The biggest lie you've told yourself is that you're not ready yet. The people with the worst past can create the best future. Forgive yourself for accepting less than you deserved, but don't do it again. Sometimes we break ourselves to leave behind the pieces that were never ours to carry. We are products of our past, but we don't have to be prisoners of it. Someday, when things are okay, you'll look back and feel proud that you didn't give up. Some paths can't be discovered without getting lost first. Stop choosing what's not choosing you. Sometimes we don't want to heal because the pain is the last link to what we've lost. The chains that hold you back were never put there by someone else. You don't notice your progress in life because you are always raising the bar. You can only lose what you cling to. Work on your boundaries. You can't be everything to everyone and nothing to yourself. Perhaps you are overvaluing what you don't have and undervaluing what you do. Don't compare yourself to others. There is no comparison between the moon and the sun. They shine when it is their time. Things work out when you least expect them. Life has a funny way of surprising us when we're not looking for it. Overthinking the art of creating problems that weren't even there. Everything will be okay in the end, and if it's not okay, it's not the end. Be impatient with your actions, but be patient with your results. When the road gets bumpy, you don't leave the car, you put the seatbelt on. Your value is not determined by someone else's inability to see your worth. The fish that keeps its mouth shut never gets caught. You have to believe in yourself before anyone else does. Just because it's taking time doesn't mean it's not working. Everything you thought was drowning you actually taught you how to swim. Life is like a piano. White keys represent happiness and black shows sadness. But as you go through life's journey, remember that the black keys also create music. If life can remove something you never expected to lose, it can also replace it with something you never dreamt of having. You're not everything you could be, and you know it. You either solve the problem or leave the problem. Never live with the problem. We master our future with experiences from our past. You're not afraid of failure. You're afraid of success and everything it demands from you. Just because something is hard to obtain doesn't mean that it's valuable. No matter how many goals you have achieved, you must set your sights on a higher one. Strength doesn't come from what you can do. It comes from overcoming the things you once thought you couldn't. You'll never be criticized by someone who is doing more than you. You'll always be criticized by someone doing less. Stop chasing the money and start chasing the passion. The past shows what you've done. The future will show what you learned. Like the moon, we have to go through phases of emptiness to feel full. Stop for a moment and celebrate how far you've come. The truth is that you owe nothing to your younger self, but you owe everything to your present self. You will only learn, improve, and figure it out by doing. To forgive is to set a prisoner free and discover that the prisoner was you. Just like nature, we all need to go through different phases of change in order to bloom. You wouldn't have learned to ride a bike if someone you trusted didn't let you go. You are not behind. You are just on your own path. If you set your goals ridiculously high and it's a failure, you will fail above everyone else's success. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. The pain you've been feeling can't compare to the joy that is coming. Accepting a negative experience is a positive experience. Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. You won't know what is right for you until you experience enough wrong. What you do today is a reflection of who you will become tomorrow. For your peace of mind, do not try to understand everything. You cannot judge what should bring others joy, and others cannot judge what should bring you joy. Healing doesn't mean the damage never existed. It means the damage no longer controls your life. Confidence is a habit that can be developed by acting as if you already have the confidence you desire to have. If you fulfill your obligations every day, you don't need to worry about the future. The success among us delays gratification and bargains with the future. Your competition isn't other people. Your competition is your procrastination, your negative thoughts, and your comfort zone. Learn to earn $10,000 to $53,000 a month editing, just like I do on my YouTube channels. Join our school and get free promotion, monetization guidance and support. Link in bio.